Howdy, and welcome to the Tessuto Brown channel. And what you're seeing here is my new house called Island Dream 2. This house was originally built in Sunset Valley. I started that in Sunset Valley it's on a 40 by 40 lot, by the way. And I moved it to Isla Paradiso because I thought it would, hang on, let's see this. Okay, there. Thought it would look a little bit better in the island looking area. But anyway, what we're doing is we're going down into where the basement usually should be. And I have no idea why I put the paper right there. Anyway, here we are in the garage, and this is just white walled, tiled, and has all sorts of tools and stuff. And of course that's a Dodge Viper. And if you're looking for cars in for your Sims, you can always just Google Fresh Prince Creations. It does a lot of different cars. Matter of fact, we go over here, and as you can see, a Lotus, and then there is a Ferrari over here. Now I will go back into those rooms in a moment. I just want to go over this area right quick so you can see actually the detail that this person puts into his cars and work and all that good stuff. So if you want the cars, just go to his site. They're usually free. You can always donate, which I would advise, so that he will keep creating these wonderful cars. And as you see, you can see into the pool here. So let's go back around. And the first room that I'm going into is going to be the dojo. Yes, I said dojo. And there's a pull-up bar. There's more custom paintings. And of course, if you don't know where to get your wooden dummies from, you can always go to the buy the book mode, and you put in your testing sheets enabled sheet, and then you put in buy the book, BUYDEBUG, if you didn't know that already. And that's pretty much it for this area down here. And I'm going to go back up into the first level of the house, and I'm gonna have to cut it right here because this camera's moving awfully slow. So as soon as I come back, we'll be at the front door. Okay, so I'm going to record this a little bit differently because of the fact that when you have all the floors up, you end up with a black ceiling. So I have the floors down for right now. So let me go over the front yard. And as you see, there's a small fountain, and that's actually a guest house over there. And that's pretty much it for the garden area in the front. So I just wanted to show that before I actually go into the house. Okay, so now here we are inside the house, and actually painted the ceiling this time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But anyway, here we are into the dining area, and on the platform, the raised floor down here, and you see the small kitchen back here. And I say small because it's smaller than my usual ones, but you know, it depends on what kind of houses you build and all that stuff. Okay, so we're going to go out the back and into this small area down here. And because I don't have the walls completely up, you won't see the top of this, but it's got a fence on the top of it, and it's a terrace and all that stuff. But anyway, here's a small area where your Sims, they can come down here and just sit out and look at television, or they can look out into the water. As you can see, those windows actually came from Lucky Palms. So if you don't have that, you can always go to the Sim store and get that. I would recommend it. It's actually a very nice world, and it comes with plenty of windows and other things that go with it. So, you know what, let's go back this way because I built it, so I'm going to show it. And it's just a small balcony back here, and it allows your Sims to just see over the water. I think it looks nice. Anyway, we're going back into the house, and these two doors, you see one across from it, actually lead out into the back patio. So I'll go and show that in a minute or two. Right now, here's the laundry room. It's small. It's a 2x2 room. It's just, you know, the laundry, so it doesn't need to be big. Little living area with a gigantic television for your Sims to sit down and enjoy television, or you can do whatever your Sims do. But anyway, it's another seating area with the bookcase, and around here we have the bathroom, the downstairs bathroom. In this house there's going to be a total of 3 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms. So, well, technically it would be 4 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms with the guest house. Let you know what I mean. You can always just put a guest out here, a butler, or whatever you want out here. So, also in the backyard, this is one of my favorite areas, and I'll show you why in a moment. But let's go back inside. And the guest house, as you can see, has the small kitchen, the bed area with the television, and the small bathroom. It's just got the basics in it. It's nothing fancy. And also you can just go in here from the front of the house. Okay, so back to the patio back here, and as you can see, it's a gigantic pool with the water fountains. Let's see if I can get this to start. There we go. And before my computer crashes, let's stop that. And another small seating area for your Sims. And then, of course, the pond. And here we are with the bar that's out back. So the next time I start up, I'll be upstairs. Let's start from over on this end, and I will see you in a moment. Alright, now we are upstairs, as you can see, and it's fairly small. It's got some ceiling glitches over there, as usual. I know it was some update that was supposed to be done lately that was supposed to fix all that, but apparently it did not work. But anyway, let's go over here. And as you can see, a lot of my paintings that I have in the house, if you don't have them, you can always go to the Sims resource and get them. That's where I get mine. Mod the Sims 2 also has a pretty good paintings and whatnot. But anyway, it's another small seating area. And let's go in here to the other bathroom. It's fairly small, as you can see. The camera will barely even cover it. So, but it's functional, and everything in this house is functional. I've done the testing and all that. I always do testing before I actually upload houses. That way you guys can actually use it. And here is the kids' room. Well, one of them. And I got this cloud pattern. I actually got it from the Sims 3 store, the exchange. Someone had made that. I don't know who you are, but thank you. And here is another small bedroom. I guess you could put a teenager in here, or maybe a child. I don't know. But it's very busy. Purple, pinkish. And that is it for the kids' bedrooms. Here is a small study with more ceiling glitches. And as you see, it's just a computer, the bookcase, the seating area, and a small balcony, just in case your Sims want to come out here and do something. I didn't put anything out here, but I was thinking like a easel or something, but whatever. I didn't put anything out here because I wasn't really sure it would work, so I didn't bother, so I wouldn't have to test it. And here's the fourth bathroom in this house. And as you can see, it's all the same scheme for the upstairs bathrooms. It's the wooden floor with the white walls. It's very islandish, if that's a word. I'm not sure. But here we are into the last part of the house, where the master bedroom, or the parents' bedroom, would be a master's bedroom. It has a bathroom attached to it, but I don't, so it's not. But anyway, whatever. As you can see, it's very small compared to my usual ones. Very islandish with the wicker trunk down there. And here we are with the last balcony. And it's extremely simple. It's just a seating area. I didn't want to clutter the house, or clutter this area. So that was pretty much it for this house. And I want to thank you guys once again for watching. Let's see if I can change this right quick. There we go. So I can do a fly around and not have to worry about stopping the video. And also, okay, so I don't have this package just yet so you can download it. When I do, I will try to have 3 versions of it. I want the one that I'll try and put on Mediafire, and it'll have all the custom paintings and whatnot in it. Nothing will be changed. Of course, the second one will be for the exchange, so I have to take out all the custom items. And another one will be the unfurnished version. That way, if you don't have Island Paradise, if you don't have all this stuff that I have in this house, you'll just have the items in the house itself without the items, and you can put whatever you want in them. So that's pretty much it for this house. I want to thank you guys once again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, I have a second channel. You can check the description for that link. And you can find me on Twitter and Facebook and Tumblr, and there's a few other places. I'm pretty sure all the links will be in the description. So, like I said before, thank you, and you guys have a wonderful day.